data searchable. As I've said, we can index that data. So if I look at, for example, example.com email addresses, I can search for that and find any indexed data source where that data exists. So it exists in both of these two documents, and we can see what examples of that data exist in there. If we're pulling from a data source that supplies that sort of information as well, we can actually search across that data source, such as SharePoint, and find what other metadata we've got against that file as well. So in files here, not only can we look at contents, but we can also look at true metadata, the size of the file, when it was last modified, when it was last scanned, who owns that file, who else has permissions to that file. So by using search algorithms to work on both content and the metadata of the file, we can find the data that really matters to you in any particular search instance. But we've looked at the rules that are on there, PII, GDPR, financial data, but what if those rules don't cover everything you need? Well, in our rules section, you can add your own. A number of them come straight out of the box, things like sensitive PII, religious beliefs, political beliefs, gender, standard regular expressions to be able to locate things like credit cards, dates, prices, IP addresses, and our natural language processors, which allow us to look at the contents of a document, context it in, and find things such as where a name is likely to be in a sentence, so that we don't have to have dictionaries of every name in the world, as obviously that's impossible. Be able to look at the context of that data and where it lives within a document will give us a really good indication of where we're going to find those bits of information about people or phone numbers.